Hey guys, this is Kirob speaking, and today we are back in automation with the scenario challenge mode, engine designer challenge mode even. And this is quite a while after I recorded the last episode, 2 weeks about-ish, yes, it's about 2 weeks. And since then, a few things have changed, as you can see here. Now in episode 6, we are going to use the new system, which incorporates scenario modifiers. That will be interesting to see, but first of all, we need to play a warm-up scenario, or I need that, because otherwise I will suck badly and just lose our skilled 2 level, or rank, rather. So what can we play as a warm-up? This looks pretty easy. Alright, but let me just quickly explain what these modifiers are. So if you select none, well, there's not supposed to be a 20% here, but if you select none, then you have a 20% chance of getting a modifier upon successfully completing the scenario. And that modifier is rolled between these mods here. So there are different modifiers for you to use. Ultra is a 5 times score boost, Super is a 3 times score boost, and Amped is a 2 times score boost. So when you succeed, you get twice the score, but when you fail, you lose twice the score. So that is the compromise there, and you better make sure that you have your stress meter up and successfully complete the scenario. Otherwise, you will be rather butthurt over losing the opportunity to gain twice the score by just playing one scenario. Mod Hunter, on the other hand, is a modifier which multiplies your potential failure score by 3 and your success score just by 1. But if you successfully complete the scenario, then you will automatically roll 100% chance of rolling 2 modifiers. So that's just a way to get more amped stuff, basically. But now it is time to get into this. Insane. One standard insane scenario, 3 tests. I don't feel all that confident right now because I haven't played in such a long time, and none, of course. Oh yeah, let's do one of these. Okay, what do we have? Performance index 81 in 94. 2 liter-ish. Reliability. Oh yeah, not more than 2 liters. And we need to be pretty lightweight on the engineering time. So no fuel injection? No, maybe we can cram it in there. Maybe single point. Alright, we need to rev this pretty high. So maybe single overhead cam, 4 valve, full alloy. Standard components should be fine. It's not requiring all that much. And we don't have any kind of economy. So we can just rev it. If we rev it, then we can also premium unleaded. Yeah, give me all that compression. What more? That's all good. Injection. Let's go with single point first, and performance intake 95. And still no economy, so 13 is good. 12.8 would be maximum. Ignition timing 70. Yes. And how high can we rev this? 6.2. Standard 2 liter inline 4. Sounds about right. Then tubular might help. And how much do we need here? Yeah, that's the new system. Oh, of course, that has changed. Yes, new exhaust system and timing system in here too since last episode. We need 91.8. I hope we can make that much power. Maybe I need to go slightly larger. I like scooting along the edge, as you know. 2.1 liter. Yeah, that might work out. There's no loudness. Oh, there is loudness in here. Fuck. 42. Oh, that's easy. So that's a new system here, though. So we need to take that into account. Straight through and a reverse flow. This one affects flow a lot and fucks people over. So now I have to readjust this one. To 104, yeah, let's go with this. And bam! Scenario passed! Excellent. Most excellent. So we continue the scenario, and oh, Oh, wow. What? The exhaust was that strangled? How come? Oh, we did make 116 kilowatts. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So if we go up by one here, we can get some more score out of this. Let's see. So loudness was that, and now let's go one more up so that we get more score there. Weight was pretty much spot on. Reliability was good. Yeah, let's test this one. And how much score do we have now? Just slightly more. Anyway, that was a pretty well-balanced scenario, and we just got around the engineering time here. That's good. It's all good. Time's up. Back to generator. Okay, so that worked out just fine. I think it is time to do the same scenario, but with a mod hunter, so that we potentially gain a few modifiers we can use in amped scenarios on a higher difficulty. That will certainly make sure that I get stressed out a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's all. Maybe 2 requirements instead. So that we gain a little bit more score. 15, 12, nah, 12. 12 is fine. Alright, what do we have? 37 performance index in 1948. Okay, that's about a liter and 200 cc's or something. Reliability. Okay, so inline 4 and make it a short one? No, small one. Maybe something like this. That should suffice. And do we have economy? Yes, we do. But we also have a very high reliability score, and it's a small engine, so even a pushrod can rev reasonably high. Well, that should be good. And we don't have... we do have economy. Nah, but it's a small engine, so it's good. So let's do this. Regular leaded. That should allow us for 7.3 maybe? Around-ish. And economy, yes. Eco Twin. Otherwise we might get limited there already. Regular leaded it was, and now we want to reduce it to something like 47 reliability. No, 15, because the economy is the scored stat and the performance index is a fixed quantity. Let's up this and play it safe here, because we are very, very low. And yeah, this one needs to be considered nowadays. Ignition timing, where do we want to have the bulge? At like 2000 or 2500 or at 3000? Well, I think at 2500-ish. That would be good. So that completely throws everything I know overboard. I have to learn it again. And no, we don't want to rev that high. Let's play it safe. 4.7 should be good for a small engine like this. And we can up the quality, because engineering time? Engineering time? Engineering time? It's not here! Yes, +6 quality on the fuel system. Maybe I shouldn't laugh that much. Okay. What more? Baffled? No, we don't need any baffled mufflers. Scheiße muffler. Yeah, 51. Sounds good. And... oh shit. What's wrong? Oh, we're not making enough power. Oh, that's quite severely underpowered. Fortunately, we have plenty of headroom. So let's amp this up. 1.6. Yeah, that will suffice. This is still good. A rev limiter needs to come down by 2 notches at least. And test. No. Okay, still not. Whoa. Whoa. And test. No, valve float. What the fuck? And 140 kilos. No! Damn! Damn it! That was of course this had to happen. Okay. Skill gain, -8. Why only -8? Didn't we? -24. Okay. Yes, so we lost our mod hunter. And this was actually a pretty difficult scenario in that sense. Why didn't I get the power. I should have gone with direct acting over headcam there. Tried to eke out too much score, I think. Yeah, that was a waste. So now I can show you this one instead. Oh, no. No, this is too hard for me. Damn it. But this looks fine. 18 times 2, 3 minutes. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, let's play it. So this is with an amped one, and we have low quality unleaded. Oh, fuck. Wait, what power? Engineering time, reliability, performance. 20 in 1960. Okay. In line 3 it is. And do we have weight? Oh, yes, we do. Okay. Maybe... I do want, for the low quality unleaded, I do want to have some kind of single overhead cam or dual overhead cam because of the extra octane you get from that. And, of course, we start out at 6.0. Economy rating is 34. Oh, also I should just have amped up the cam profile in the last one to get some more power, because that lowers valve float. But there were too few seconds left at the end. So what do we want here? Economy. Yeah, there's no loudness. Yeah, loudness 48, but that shouldn't be too bad. Low quality, and I think we need to run this one rich. And no, don't rev that high. But what size do we want for this one? Because 1.5 liters is definitely too much. I think here we can go with a 1.1 liter or something. Yeah, let's try that. 1 liter. 1 liter should be enough. And full alloy. I missed this one. Yes. Weight. Weight is of utmost importance. What more? So we are well done here. We want to have some kind of mid boost ish. Around 3000 sounds good. And this is 1961, so we should be able to rev it to 4.8 pretty easily. Oh, maybe 4.95? 5, yeah. Okay, plus a few points in fuel system. And shortcast is fine. This is definitely too large. We need 48. 48 is good enough like this. And now... reduce exhaust size. Yes. Go! Yes, we passed! First go at it. And skill gain, blah, 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 blah. Continue scenario and check it out. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty good. Can rev it a little bit higher. 5.5 is in there. And how much power did we make? Oh, plenty. And low weight and all kinds of stuff, so we can make it a little smaller and then put in another test after I've shown you. Pretty good economy, all considered, and really close to the RON limit. That was really close. But yeah, did it. Okay, so what more? Nothing here. How much engineering time did we have more? Yeah, another one in here. And that would allow us to test. Yes, I think we got a high score. Okay, let's head back to generator. Amped. 47 points. What? Oh, yeah, okay, we lost that score. Minus 24, ouch. Ouchies. We actually dropped down to skilled 1 after the failed one. And now we're all out of mods. So now we have to play standard scenarios. Oh, damn it. Oh, I wanted to show you how this worked. That failed miserably. Well, that is how this system works. That is how it works. You have to actually succeed in order to get some mods. Alright, but let's make let's do a standard insane scenario. I feel very warmed up now after some good failure. So let's get going. Smoothness. Oh wow, fuck. 167. That is a lot. Service costs low. Oh, have we fixed the service costs? I think we did. They were kind of broken for other systems, so that is a lot of power. I think I need a V8 for that. Yeah, I do. Let's go with a larger... Oh, shit. No, weight. Weight is an issue. Okay, like this. Let's go cheap here. Engineering time is just 51. Full alloy, yes. And standard components should be good. I don't have much time here. No. Yep, okay. Oh, 65 smoothness. Are you kidding me? How's this even possible? Maybe we need an inline 6 instead. Large one. Yeah, a really large one. I don't think I will be able to do this in this time. This might be really scary. That won't rev high. Okay. Like this. Regular leaded. Like this. Okay. Injection. 1983. Yeah. Let's take a single point. Standard, and what was this? This one. Yeah. Okay. Economy, not a factor. Like there's 36 seconds remaining. We have single point. Don't quite know how if we said this works as a carb or not. It probably should work like a carb. And I don't want to rev this high, but we kind of need to. +1. Here we go. Short cast and exhaust size up. Don't have. Fuck. This becomes a one shot. Like this, and this. And up. I can't change anything else. No, scenario failed. Alright, that was too much power requirement, and reliability sucked. Yeah, that was too difficult for me. I'm out of touch. Completely out of touch. Stop and keep editing, yes. Look at how little power we made. Fuck. That's bad. Yeah, that was far off the mark. But we didn't have much more weight either. Yeah, that is. But I did manage to get the smoothness going, so that is good. And the service costs were low enough. By how much though? How much? That's the material cost. Oh, we were very low on the actual service costs, so that's good. So let's see how we could have made this. I was making it larger would have caused it to become less smooth. And we were already running into the end here. So we can't rev it higher. Unless we go for... How much headroom did we... Oh, we were able to go for fancy interior internals. That explains a lot, yes. Yes, that would have worked. And very low on the RON. So if we go with 8.5 here instead, can rev it a little higher, like 5.8, yeah, around 5.8. And then open up the exhaust more, like this. This is okay. Smoothness. Did we need any? We didn't need that. Performance index, reliability though. Oh, that was probably because of those. Alright, and we can amp up the fuel system by one more. Test it. Still not have done it? Oh, now it's reliability. How do we get up the reliability that high? Well, we do have some more headroom here, but that's expensive. That's a really expensive way of increasing your reliability. There we go. Okay. Well, that would have done it. But wow, that was a hard scenario. That was a really hard scenario. We only lost 4 score, and I think with that, the my kind of target score for overall where I would be landing right now would be more akin to 2,000 points than 3,000, what we had in the previous episodes. Ah, damn it! Because this series here was nice. That was really good. And still, I think I need to change up the smoothness ratings generated because of this cam profile thing. We've now done it such that smoothness overall is chosen as a counter stat to power, or it's listed as a counter stat to power, because cam profile now lowers smoothness. So at least that is out of the way. That was really nasty before because it was independent. was viewed as independent, and it really isn't. But yeah, overall levels of it seem to be reasonably high still, because we wouldn't have been able to go with a V8 because it's not smooth enough. And that tells you something. It's like, yeah, that's not good if you can't go with a V8 in that scenario for smoothness. But alright, so what more do we want to play here? Well then, okay, let's try another 3-minute scenario so that I have time to babble on while actually solving it. Potentially failing miserably, as you can see. It's getting harder. It's getting harder for little Killrob and his tiny brain. So, performance 70 and 59. Yeah, there's no... engineering time is low. Engineering time is very low, actually. So, what do we want here? Smoothness is an issue, so we can't rev all that high. Maybe an inline 6 should do. 3 liter, that would be very... yeah, that would be safe. And especially for the smoothness. We can make it slightly smaller, though. Do we have to? We don't really have to. So maybe we can score well instead. Oh, that would be nice. Okay. Oh, this is 1959, so we don't want to go too fancy, especially considering that we have an engineering time that is pretty low. So single overhead cam 2 it is. And smoothness needs to be reasonably high, not all that crazy though. And yeah, with an inline 6 you can easily go with cam profile 50 then. Loudness needs to be low. Yeah, I think we can do this. Regular leaded. Let's lowball it. And there we have it. We do have economy? We don't have economy. Oh, very, very nice. So nothing is in our way, really. Let's see, how much power output do we get here maximum? 230, that's good. Regular leaded, and can go rich. So now let's think about this. This is the new system, so this would be 4,000 RPM. This would be 5,000 RPM. It's a little high, 4,000. Let's focus around 4,000 to get the maximum out of it, and then limit this one to 5K. Maybe that's a little high. 4.9. Let's play it safe. And there is a loudness requirement, so that needs to be considered. And it scored pretty highly. Let's go double flow there, double reverse flow, and 120. Yeah, I think this should work out. Let's see. Yes, scenario passed. There we go. There we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Said the little Killrob. Continue scenario. Let's see. So exhaust was set up properly. Could have revved slightly higher to 5.3. 37 seconds remaining. Let's see what more we can do here. The reliability was good. The smoothness was very good. The loudness was very good. And the engineering time was very good. So can get a little bit more by amping up the size of this thing. And now I need to drop down the rev limiter again. Yes, I think that should do. So let's test it. And open up the exhaust by one step. Come on. There we go. Yes. Okay. Okay, there we have it. How much do we gain? Back to generator. Yes. Success. 24 points. Now we haven't progressed much during this episode. Oh, we got a sniper mod. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know. Is this actually working already? So this one is a little special. When you select this one, you get a 1-1 modifier. But if you manage to, in a scenario that has infinite amounts of tests, if you manage to do it on the first engine test, then you get a modifier of 2, but no extra risk. So that's a nice little bonus for people who are coming from like average difficulty scenarios where you have infinite amounts of tests and you want to get into like more difficult scenarios and one-shots. Then you have this as a no real risk modifier you can choose to try your skills in the old difficulty, but gain a bit of bonus if you actually are successful in one-shotting the scenario. So that's pretty cool. But let me think. There was something that someone commented on that they wanted. I think that was like a really hard one-shot scenario with more thinking time. Yeah, I think we can do that. So let's construct one. So it's a one-shot. Scored stats and this and a 3000 difficulty score. Sniper. No, we don't need sniper there. That shouldn't even apply. So we select none. And there's not much we can lose here. So yeah, this will be a thinking scenario. So I can go through more detail the thought process behind all the selections I make. This will be rough. Okay, let's get going. So 2004, 120. Smoothness very, very high. And what's engineering time? 50s. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. This will be rough. We have plenty of time, so I can talk about it. So 120. You would consider a race engine at this point in time to make basically 100 kilowatts per liter if you are full out race mode. You would expect it to be half of that when it's in a normal tune. So we are aiming for, to be safe and beyond this limit, we are aiming for a good 3-liter engine. The problem is that we need a smoothness of 75. 75 is really messy, and it needs to be lightweight. Very lightweight. Okay, so we probably need to go with Alzi, I would think. Maybe a V10. I was thinking about V12. Maybe we need a V12 even. Let's go with a cheap V12. Because we do have pretty high reliability, yeah. Ah, damn it, this will be rough. Okay, so a small V12. And if we want to make it lightweight, could make it such that, let's see, 66 millimeters and like 3-liter V12. And we do push rod because that is super cheap to engineer. Engineering time lower than 57, yes. Yeah, that should work out. We can rev these push rods pretty high. Or direct acting. Let's go with direct acting. Because that we can rev a little bit higher. And it's better for the economy, which is very, very heavily weighted here. We could even go for low friction cast pistons. Should we do that? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's try it out. We shouldn't be stressing them all that much. So, VVT, of course. It is a V12, so we have very high engineering times here. I think I'm going with single point fuel injection system because of it, because that is super easy to engineer, but still comes with some bonuses. Super unleaded, probably 10 compression, and we don't want to go overboard with the because of the economy here with cam profile, but we do need the power. Oh, that's interesting. No turbocharger, no, that's too complex. Let's go with single point because we have a V12 for the smoothness. Then standard intake because we have loudness. And premium, no, we even have super. Okay. And this is, don't forget, this is a one-shot scenario. Okay, reliability should be not an issue whatsoever. Smoothness should be okay. For the economy, we basically want to stay where we are. I think that's a good compromise because there's power. This is scored at 20%, this is at 32. So there's more balance on economy towards economy. And let's leave this at like 50, which is mid to high. If I don't remember if we have set it such that single point acts as a carb. It should act like a carb, like I said. How high can we rev this thing? 5.5? 5.5? Is this even enough size? I think I want to go a little safer when it comes to size and go with a 3.5 liter instead. And then 5, that's a little high then. Okay. Don't want to strain the pistons. Don't forget we have low friction cast pistons. Oh, what a strange concoction this engine is. Loudness, yes. So short cast. We do want to be beyond... we don't have emissions, right? So... But loudness is scored. So we go double reverse flow, and now we have to adjust the size of the exhaust. This would allow for too little power. Let's go with 145 here. 45 seconds remaining! Is this too high? I don't think it is. Weight should be good. Yeah, alsi. This is a very lightweight head. And 3.5 liters, that will be very lightweight. Will definitely be below this. Engineering time should be good because of direct acting, which is really, really low. And more or less standard components here. Okay, we're getting ready to launch. Maybe, no, we don't need that. All good here? I think we're all good here. So, what do you say? Shall we test it? Is this the engine that breaks it? Yes! Yeah, we did it! We did it. Let's take a look. Okay, that was a grand success. Great success even. So enough power. Yes, we just made enough power. Slightly below the weight, which is good, but the margin reliability was good, and there was nothing that really strained the engine too much, as far as I can see. Exhausts were on the low end side, yes, that was to be expected. Smoothness was very, very good. There was a lot of headroom there for more cam or whatnot. Loudness is good. What did we select here? Reverse flow, yes. All right, that's pretty decent, but I think. Did I go? No, standard intake, okay. Then economy, definitely good enough, 20%. Would have been higher with, but no. We couldn't have fit in a multi-point, because that would have blown through the engineering time limit. So yeah, I think this build was actually pretty good. Was this it was the hardest setting for the stats and requirements, yes. But it was kind of nice to us, apart from the smoothness. Like having to make a 3.5 liter V12 pushrod in 2004 that is tuned partially for economy. That's all a little odd. No, it wasn't a pushrod, it was a direct acting. That's why we didn't die here revving. Yeah, that was it. Sorry. But I think that is a great success and a nice way to end this episode. So if we close this down, success! Oh no, we almost have skills level 3. But anyway, I think I'll make 1 or 2 more episodes of this and then move on to something different. I think I'll be making a little series about how to make good engines for various demographics. I think that might be appreciated overall, and they are good standalone videos as well. Otherwise, I'm just making series which are, well, either you invested into them or not. So, and the viewers always drop off like crazy. But videos that are single issue are kind of interesting too, and would be fun to make for automation in that way. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.